Hey, and what is up everybody, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Now in today's video, we are going to be turning this TRACKHAWK into an absolute beast, a boss, a speed demon. Hopefully we can make it pretty fast and make it look a little better. We might change the color, do some new rooms, but if you like videos like these, which y'all have been enjoying them for the past couple videos, please subscribe, comment down below what car I should do next, and of course, let me know what games I should play, if there's a certain car you want me to review or modify or something like that for Southwest Florida and Greenville, and maybe even ATS. I really appreciate those comments as it does help out the channel. But anyways, so what we got behind me is a TRACKHAWK, Jeep TRACKHAWK. Now, it already comes with 707 horsepower. I don't know the top speed just yet. As you can see, it is a decent looking SUV. A lot of people love these things. They were very popular, especially with the Durango, where I think the Durango had more horsepower, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll also do one of those as well. But I just thought a lot of people love this car, so why not try and make a build that a lot of people could recreate and take to their car shows and also win races. So without delay, let's get right into the video. Okay, so we're here at the dealership. Now, I don't know what kind of color I want to go for. We might want to go with something a little more simple, or we could just do something out of this world, but whatever looks best is what we're gonna do, and of course performance is everything. So we're just gonna put the car in park and in neutral. Now, um I wonder if I could turn it off. Okay, yes I can. Okay, we're just gonna turn off the car, that way you don't just hear the idle 24/7. Now a lot of people do white, a lot of people do black, and a lot of people do gray. I was thinking maybe going for more of this bluish color. Now I really like this color, um mainly because it's dark, but it's also not a color that you see often at car shows. So I really think this would help you stand out. Of course, we're gonna go with stage 3 engine that gives us 1064 horsepower. It adds 355 horses and 484 torque, which is pretty good in my opinion. Now which one gives us more? We're gonna do turbocharging stage 3. That also adds 131 horsepower, and now we're totaling out at 1195 horsepower. That's a lot of horses. Brakes, we're gonna do race brakes because obviously you don't want to like hit a bunch of children
at a McDonald's drive-thru.
because you accidentally like throttled your car too much. And then we're going to do race reduction. This will just help with the handling and braking and acceleration as it is a lighter vehicle. Grip, this will help with all three as well, except for speed. I don't think it will help with speed. Transmission race, that will help with acceleration. Suspension. Now, you don't want to like slam this thing to the ground, because the more you actually slam it, the more air resistance you get. And yes, this game does account air resistance because of the way that they added in all of the steering, drivetrain, gearing, and all of that. They did add like air resistance and stuff. So we are gonna be lowering the vehicle all the way until kind of when the car, well, maybe a little bit more than that. We're gonna do, hopefully it will match. So 3,161. Let's see how that looks. I think that looks all right. So for front suspension with stiff, all you're gonna do is do 3,161 for the rear and front. They're both going to be the same. Wheel width, we're not going to mess with wheel width. I think we already have a good wheel width. Wheel size, we're not going to mess with that. Camber, I don't think we need to mess with that, honestly, because that would look a little odd in my opinion. Unless we want to go -5 camber. I'm going to do -5 camber. Kind of get it a little more low, but also it's not like slammed. And then make sure the tire is not going into the rim or the fender, because I do want to make this car look good for car shows. You don't want, if you're turning your wheel, you don't want your wheel to go into your fender. That just looks weird. But now we have a nice clean look. We don't really have to worry about that. Offset, we're not going to mess with offset. Steering, I don't really care for it. Drivetrain, I'm not gonna really be drifting this thing, to be honest. So oh, the lights just turned on. Here, let me turn it to day real quick. Okay, I changed it to 7 a.m. so that way we have a little more daytime. Now gearing I kind of go to about 2.7, to be honest. But if we need to change it at any time, we will. I just kind of want to see how this does, because usually when you lower this, you go faster, but you don't, like, your, how do I say it? Your acceleration is not really affected as much. Now, SUV wheels, they all kind of look a little wonky in my opinion. We will look at them, but I don't think there's going to be any that we're going to like, to be honest. And we can always look at different, like we got the Euro wheels and stuff like that. We can always look at these. That kind of looks sick, I'm not going to lie. Nah. In my opinion, that looks good, but I'm not sure how many people would actually like that. We could go with some stance wheels. I wonder, we could do something like that where it's kind of blacked out, but also have that white trimming. That kind of looks cool. Maybe we could look for some darker rims. I have no problem going with the brighter side. It's just I think a lot more people would like darker rims. Street, let's look at what Street has to offer. No, that kind of looks odd. Let's see here. Let's see here. It's gonna take me a while to figure out which rims. This is always the longest part of me building vehicles, is I can't decide which kind of rims I want. Now, I don't think we're going to do track, because most of them, these would belong on like Supras and stuff. Truck, I don't think we're going to want to put truck wheels on our SUV. Uh, let's see here. Let's see. This looks all right. I think we're gonna go with, let's see here. I think we're gonna go with the stance. And I think we're gonna go with these. I think these look pretty cool. The white kind of matches with the headlights, of the outline of the headlights. The blue is still dark, but goes with the black grille, as long as and the rims are black as well, so it kind of goes with the black. They are $5,400, and they're in the stance. Alrighty, and I think that's the finished product. And this is so much faster. The acceleration is crazy. Not gonna lie to you. We are about to go speed test this, and then brake test it as well. Just kind of see what we're dealing with. I mean, we just picked up a lot of speed in such a short amount of time. So we're gonna go all the way down to the map, and then we are going to speed test this thing to top speed all the way down over there. So I will see y'all when I get to the other side of the map. Alrighty, so we're on the other side of the map. We are going to see how fast this John goes. Remember, this is the Jeep TRACKHAWK. What we have done so far is new rims, new color, and lowered it, new engine, new turbocharging, weight reduction, and so many other things were done to this vehicle, and I think it looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and give it a speed test. We're gonna do top speed, and then we will also do braking tests, see how good the braking is. In 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let's see how fast this John goes. We're already at 100 miles an hour. We're about to hit 200 miles an hour, I hope. I'm going so fast my computer's like almost lagging. We are at 200 miles an hour. 210. 212. And then we're just gonna kind of, brakes could be better. Braking could be better, but I mean, we didn't really brake in the time that we needed to. So I mean, we'll do one more brake test real quick and see if we could get this John to a higher speed. We're about to hit 200 miles an hour. Right about now, 200. We're gonna hit 210. We're passing the dealership, and we'll go ahead and brake now. I mean, for going 212 miles an hour, that really wasn't too bad, but it definitely could be better. Alrighty, everybody, this is the finished product. Now, it does go faster than 212, but obviously we don't have enough map to test that out. I would say at max this thing goes 220. Just because of the amount of horsepower and because of how much speed it was still gaining when we hit the barrier of the map. But yeah, I think this looks good. I think that when you have the headlights on and stuff, the white outline will go with the headlights, kind of make it pop out. The blue, it almost seems like gray, pops out very, very nice. And I feel like it just goes with the black accents of the grill, and then like the bottom of the mirror, the outline of the windows, and the rims. And I think this was a success. But anyways, y'all let me know what you think down in the comments below. Is this trash or is this a pass? Y'all let me know. And let me know what other vehicles y'all want me to kind of design, modify, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, y'all, that is it for the video. If you do like the video, please consider liking and subscribing. Comment down below what else I should do. Whether that be role plays in Greenville, role plays in Southwest Florida, or maybe a trip you want me to go on in ATS, please, please, please let me know. Make sure to subscribe. We hit 2,500 subscribers. Thank you so much, which means we are on the road to 3,000 subs. So please get us there. And as always, I will see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a good day and goodbye.